Hello and welcome to the first race of Chapter 3 Season 4. Yes, we finally made it to Chapter 3 Season 4 after like a little bit more than 10 weeks due to the fact that the previous season lasted between 2023 and 2024. So it's pretty obvious that ran for like a few more weeks, but that season is finally over and we finally made it to this one. So to celebrate this season's release, we have 16 marbles competing in this week's episode. And because we have 16, and that technically makes it a wildcard race, no voiceover like usual, since, with wildcard races, there's going to be so much going down the track and such. So I think y'all know how season premieres work, which, sometimes we have 15 marbles, sometimes we lose 16 or 18 or 20, whatever. There's nothing else for me to say here, but because this is a season premiere, we gotta show you the track. So here is the track we're gonna be using for the next couple of races. It's a pretty good one that I made overall. It's a much harder one than the previous track since, I want to make this one a little bit harder than the previous due to the previous one being a little too easy, so here you go. We had a much harder track than before when it comes to Algodoot tracks. And yes, I added a bumpy slope for this one. In this case, I put both of them because of the dual paths. So yeah, there you go. So this will make the track a little bit harder, as you can see here. You can see a bumpy road to get to this maroon red funnel. And I added these slides, as you can see here. All of them are black, by the way. And so yeah, I think that's going to be about it for the track. And if you do want to use this, for any Algodoot users out there, if you want to use this, please make sure you credit me. But yeah, that's going to be about it for the track. One more thing before we start racing. This Wednesday, I'm going to be doing a Valentine's themed duel because, well, I don't have any room for it to be a normal race, unfortunately, so which means you will be getting a Valentine's Day themed race as a duel this Wednesday, which is, on the actual date of the holiday. But yeah, on that day, you will be getting a marble duel themed around Valentine's Day, just so I could still do a Valentine's Day episode, but it's gonna be a duel, like I said, due to, normal race spacing constraints, I would say, but yeah, whatever. But yeah, be ready for Wednesday. Anyways, enough said for now. Choose any one of these 16 marbles you think will be winning in this week's episode, and you only have 5 seconds to guess. Go. And of course, before we start, my bad for a few line flubs here and there, but like usual, no one's perfect, but whatever. Anyways, let this new season start.
I know you want me. Something in the air. I know you want me. Something in the air. I know you want me.
That was a nice, strong start to kick off Chapter 3, Season 4, and I gotta say, this was a pretty good one to say the least. So anyways, congratulations to Green Swirl on scoring first place, while Space Black is the last marble to properly finish the course, and that is unfortunately due to Brown Swirl getting stuck on this left hill, as you can see here. He basically got a little too exhausted from, I think he already got too exhausted from dealing with this giant pinball dish there. So that might have been the explanation from his exhaustion, but unfortunately, because he got stuck on this left hill here for the rest of the entire race, this unfortunately means for him, he will be scoring last via DNF. Man, already we just got started on a new season and we got ourselves a DNF right off the bat. So therefore, he will have to compete in next week's episode in order to make that up. So anyways, enough said, let's head to the final results. And that's going to be about it for the first episode of Chapter 3, Season 4. Like I said, congratulations to Green Swirl on scoring first place, while sadly placing last via DNF is Brown Swirl. So as said, he will have to come back in next week's episode in order to make that DNF up. Oops for him, but whatever. But anyways, like I said, great start to the season. And now, I'm just gonna sign out of here. So, hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up to show your support. Feel free to follow all my socials down below. And subscribe to the notification bell enabled. And of course, I will see you guys back in the next. Bye bye for now, and have a good day.